on the edge of your seat? Because I am. At least that bit would have made more sense if you could actually see me. Oh well, just imagine I'm sitting at the edge of my seat. The time has come. A perfect team has built my perfect dream, brick by brick. So, I only know the joke version, dang it. A tower into the sky, unleashing penguins across the city. Don't snicker. Let's just say there'll be a blast. Eh? Yes, of course. I mean, they will explode. Out to work. So I don't really understand it. I kind of thought the reason we ended up at the zoo was so we could get all the penguins. I love the idea that Catwoman even has binoculars that are very, like, dainty and feminine as well. Now the idea of a telescope, that just makes sense for the penguin. Alright. Honestly, I think I'd rather play as Catwoman. I do kind of like the idea that she's able to get the combos a lot better. Plus, you have the whip. Alright, that's definitely Poison Ivy's domain. Not really anything I can do about that. An ice cream shop. You think maybe Mr. Freeze might have supplied the flavors for this place at one point? Whee! Oh! Well, can't really do anything about that. Although I just see something like that and I immediately think, wow, Catwoman now has hypothermia. I can double jump. It's nice. Girl power. Sorry, Penguin. I'll get the rest for you in a moment. Hold your horses. There you go. That's why you should have held your horses, because I'm still down here trying to get some more studs. Just taking care of all the fire hydrants. This is probably a Mr. Freeze thing, it looks like. And there's just part of me that's seeing this kind of like ice sculpture area in the back, and I immediately think that's gotta be an Edward Scissorhands reference. Yeah, there goes the igloo. Which would make sense, as that was also a Tim Burton movie, I believe. I completely missed that. Whoop. At least I could just try it again. Have I mentioned that I'm also a huge sucker for snow levels? Winter is by far my favorite season. There's just a whole lot less to deal with in the winter as opposed to my least favorite season of all time, the spring. The spring takes this nice beauty that is the winter. It's something that is very calming, very relaxing. Some people may not like the cold, but, well, I like it. It's a lot easier to warm up than it is to cool down for me. I guess as people get older, they say it's the opposite, but, I'll wait until I actually get to that age. Dang it, I can't romance you. I'm trying to figure out what all this is going to do. I wonder if the penguin finds it disrespectful that I'm destroying effigies of penguins around here. I wonder how I'm gonna get to that one at the top. Sorry about that. Oh no! Watch out! Can I just double jump up there? Ah, I get it. Okay, it doesn't look like I do get it, but I have to somehow get one of the exploding penguins up to... It'd be possible that maybe I just kind of lead him down this way, get sucked in? Nope. Don't work like that. This appears to be something I really have to think about. I'd have to destroy that. Can't slalom. I'm not really sure how that's going to help with anything, but okay. I need to somehow get the penguin up there, but how do I do... Oh. Duh. Just glide. Yeah. That's using the old noodle. That's what I like about it, as I said before. I felt like Call of Duty, it's just like, ooh, this is a mature game. You're just walking in a straight line. This, by all accounts, is considered a kid's game. But yet, there's a fair bit of thinking. It's a little more than just getting from point A to point B. You have to solve a fair bit of puzzles in order to go anywhere. And that's one of the things that I love the most about this series. Well, some people would just be like, ooh, you know, this is just kind of stuff for 4-year-olds. Anybody can figure this out. Well, you know how everything's going these days. If your 4-year-old can figure this out, I'd say he's got a very good future ahead of him. Or she. Or whatever other title she would like to call theirs. Even though I said she again. Whatever. Let's go! I'd like to think that's really just the same forklift plow that they had from The Last Crusade in the first Lego Indiana Jones game. Okay. So this is on my pump. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I highly doubt I'm gonna have to build that one thing just for a simple puzzle. Aha, that's what this is for. I'm busting out. Aha, so I need to get that on there so I can break into the place. That would make sense. So, is there anywhere else I can go? Trying to get as many of those good studs that I can get. Once again, within the story, why is there toxic waste at the zoo? But in terms of gameplay, it makes sense. I have to come back there with a different character to do different things. Lift it up. We're in. If I can... I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh. Well, that makes things much easier. We're busted in. Give me those studs. Give me those studs. I want the studs. I wonder. I'm going to guess I can't drive this thing in here, but I might as well try it. Figures worth a shot. Why didn't that work? Okay, come on. Why isn't this one exploding? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no. It's just cause all kinds of mayhem for all concerned. Careful. Careful, we can land them combos, baby! Certainly looks like the penguins on these pictures here, so this is really confusing. I'm Unless maybe we're kind of going more into the backstory of like he was raised by penguins and this is the area that he was raised by them. I don't know. I get it. It's probably one of those heat lamps. There it is. Melted away. Now, I don't get what the deal is with the seal, but you know, might as well ride it, I guess. Okay, this thing is just not that fast. Might as well just walk. Although it's a little disturbing how it could just kind of bounce on its own there. Did I just whip behind me? I wasn't guessing that could happen. I guess I could just go for an old prequel meme. Surprised, to be sure. What about Come here, big boy. Can you open the door for little old me? See, now, that sounded like a halfway decent Harley impression. Why can't I do that whenever I threw in the Southern Belle thing again, didn't I? Dang it, it's so hard to be able to find that happy medium between the two. Oh, slalom! Slalom! Dang it! Maybe there's a way I can start over. No, I'm not slaloming any of these. Right, well, it looks like we've made our way to where we need to be. Well, now we just have to activate the machine. Ah, okay. There must be another switch up ahead to be able to, dang it, keep the stairs permanently on. Poor Catwoman. Can I get the igloo? I'm just slightly too tall for that. I just had to figure out how to turn on the machine. I do know that I need... Oh, there we go. I need 2 people in order to press the switches, but it looks like I have to activate a few things. Okay, I guess I go around. Maybe this is the way. Uh-huh. Here she comes. Can't press the switches, it doesn't look like. Oh. Right. Well, let's see about this laser gun. Where should it be pointed? Ah. Gotta charge everything up first. That's what's happening. Give me the studs! Give me the studs! So this is exactly what we needed that diamond for, to be able to create this laser beam. So I guess in the early days, it was always kind of the thing that laser beams were red. I guess the main reason for that is because they were originally made from rubies. So if I remember correctly, laser is actually an acronym. Light amplification stimulus of radiation. Not really sure what that means exactly, but I'm gonna guess it just means that powerful light is able to put on some sort of like, well, it's able to do a lot of things. I could probably just kind of go through the Goldfinger speech right now if I wanted to. We're looking at an industrial laser, which emits an extraordinary light not to be found in nature. It can project a spot of the moon, or at closer range, cut through solid metal. I will show you. This is gold, Mr. Bond. All my life I've been in love with its color, its brilliance, its divine eminence. I will do anything and everything I can to increase my stock. You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. There's nothing you can't talk to me about that I don't already know. You're forgetting one thing. I failed to report 008 replaces me. I trust he will be more successful. He knows what I know. You know nothing, Mr. Bond. Operation Grand Slam, for instance. 2 words you may have overheard, which cannot have any significance to you or anybody in your organization. I got too busy monologuing as Goldfinger that I fell off the stage. I might as well finish the scene. Are you willing to take that chance? You are quite right, Mr. Bond. You are worth more to me alive. And then you just haven't been hit with the dart gun. Ah, there you are, Catwoman. Flip the switch. Let's take over the city. I like that they have to put on special glasses so it doesn't hurt their eyes so much. I find it interesting how he says they'll go off with a bang, but yet they don't seem to be exploding. They're just taking over Gotham City. That's funny. It would make sense that they would take the fish truck. Like the supervillain bonus? Yeah! Getting close to finishing up that supervillain super kit. And we're getting close to the 2 million mark. 2 million! It's like what they say, the first million is always the hardest. So what more is there to tell at the story? I mean, we kind of saw the Penguin win, so... Okay, that just goes to the end credits again. Very nice. And we're not even halfway through the game yet. Again, in terms of the story mode, we still have the Joker. I hope that you will join me then for that section. Until next time, keep having fun.